Alright, we should be live. How is everyone doing tonight? Alright, we should be live. I'll turn that down for a moment. Doing tonight? See Canadian Eggs here, Trippers here. Glad to have you both. YouTube didn't notify me. Aw. Thanks, YouTube. I appreciate you. Ding! Love the first. I'm sorry. It's that obvious, isn't it? I just want to make sure my mic's working. In the grand scheme of things for a live stream, it's not that bad because there's like 3 more hours worth of video to enjoy. Let the man live. Come on, Egg. I'm just trying my best out here, Egg. I have a clock. It wasn't... Yeah, I know you're joking. I have a watch, actually. Alright. Well, let's get the Arteria music out of here. And let's get right into the game. You're the one who eats unbuttered popcorn. Oh my god. So do they call it Metroid 4 here on the title screen? Oh, yep, they do. Oh man, it's serious now. Yeah, that would make sense. It probably would be like around 9 o'clock, but I like to set up 5 minutes early just because. Also because like a little behind the scenes detail. I got Streamlabs chat. Yeah. This looks cool. Oh god, it's Mega Man Battle Network. The first Metroid game that had looks... I like Super Metroid. I think it's a... Ooh. Hi, 20. How you doing tonight? How much of this game do you know? I know there's the SAX, the X-Parasites, Nightmare, the Fusion Suit. That's it. Pretty much everything I know about Metroid Fusion is in the intro and second cutscene of Metroid Dread. I think I watched a review of this game like way long ago, like back in 2021. We know names here. Oh, there's a option I can... Well, I am wearing headphones now. I've been assigned to watch over Biologics Research Team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. Yeah, which... Is this the Metroid 2 planet? Yeah, this is just after she killed all the Metroids. Alright. And then she gets infected by the X-Parasites, and then the events of Fusion take place, and then we get to Metroid Dread. Yeah, all. They were still the baby Metroid. Hi, Octo Gerald. 10 more days. 10 more days, baby. And then everything's back to normal. Yeah, it was 19 years, if I recall. No, wait. Was it 19 or 21 years between Metroid Fusion and Metroid Dread? That's not to say we didn't get any 2D Metroid after that. We got um, Metroid Zero Mission and Metroid Samus Returns. Yeah, I remember. I remember it's Octo Johnny. I just can't help it whenever I see a username like that. The only other thing I know about Fusion, and this is like a very general thing, but from what I understand, this is one of the more linear games in the franchise. Oddly enough, there's one Metroid dev that counts Prime as being non-canon, which all three take place right after Metroid 1. Yeah, I'm not sure about the that dev is the other M dev, so they don't exist. Um, I can't remember his name. Sakamoto? I mean, he did help. Doesn't count Prime. My bad. I don't know what the Metroid timeline is. Unfortunately, I just know it's like Super Metroid is Metroid 3, Metroid Fusion is Metroid 4, Metroid Dread's Metroid 5, and then Metroid Prime is like its own thing that is still in the timeline somewhere. It's just I don't know. Metroid Other M is after Super. I want to say. Because a common criticism is that Samus has such a like a huge reaction to seeing Ridley in Metroid Other M, even though she's already fought Ridley before. That's one of the reasons why I want to play so many more of these games is because I'm not too familiar with Metroid lore. Granted, there's only so much you're going to get from playing the games. The numbers don't dictate the timeline. I think it's one Prime Trilogy, two Super, Other M, Fusion, then Dread. Yeah, I just know that like the numbered 2D games. No, no clue where Prime Pinball fits. That's at the way end of the timeline. That's like 12 billion years in the future. Prime series is earlier on the timeline, but I have a little experience. Yeah, yeah. That's I'm kind of in the same boat. I'd have to read like a Metroid lore video. Read a lore video. Yeah, that's the bad future of Metroid. Yeah, we could just throw Federation Force and Metroid Prime Pinball in there. I do know Ridley has died, and died some more. Yeah, Ridley takes a lot of punishment out there. I don't know what the lore implications are of like Meta Ridley and Metroid Prime. I just know the games are fun. Like that's pretty much all I know about this series is the games are fun, and I think Metroid Dread has a really good self-contained story for a Metroid game. I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Damn. That's a lot of words. ESL station. Okay. So that's our location of choice this game. Oh, is that she referring to Adam? Really just has insane regen power, so it gets beaten up in one, you get robo-primed, and just starts healing. Which is why he's less robo in Prime 3, not all in Super. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Ooh. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. Bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. Okay. Move quickly and quietly. You're still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that. This is pretty familiar territory for me. This is basically just Super Metroid. As far as Nintendo villains go, I think Gruntilda constantly gets punished the worst. I've not played 2E, so I can't say for certain what happens in that game. I just know that in Banjo-Kazooie she like falls, she gets a rock crushed under her, and then she's like dead in the second game. She's like a skeleton. Oh, what's this Endor actually? I don't think I've ever played a Metroid game. Oh, that's a great series. Um, if you do want to get into it, my recommendations are Super Metroid or Metroid Prime Remastered. I think are some of the best starting points for the franchise. Oh no, the music is all kinds of spooky. I think I have heard some of this music before. Zero Mission's the easiest to start with, in my opinion. A little bit of hand holding. Oh. If I... Is that a map button? Yeah. I gotta get over there. There's 4 canon Banjo-Kazooie games where Gruntilda always gets punished badly. It's the... It's like a GBA one, right? I can't get in there. I don't think I can anyway. I need the morph ball. Excuse me for a moment. Alright. Specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. Yeah, I don't know what the GBA Banjo-Kazooie is like at all. I know it's like a top-down game. Ban egg. Also, Nuts and Bolts is my favorite banjo game. I will perish on this hill. I don't judge. I haven't played Nuts and Bolts, but I don't judge. It's one of those things where. Well, let me read this first real quick. You almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. Metroids were the main predators of X. I know that. Cellular makeup. Right? Look for the blinking hatches. Okay. But what I was going to say is, I feel like we are beyond that specific era of YouTube where games like Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts, and a few other games like that, which were, like, the conversation surrounding them was pretty well dominated by a handful of YouTubers, but now I think we're a little more open-minded about things like that. You can now open white doors. Alright. Yeah, I got level 0 access. Like SCP all over again. Yeah, my opinion is wrong. How dare you have an opinion? That's the data room for download. It's the one with the D on it. Alright. Your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Thank you, Adam. This actually is like Metroid Dread, funnily enough. Adam Malkovich, yeah. First Metroid game I played, beat, and bought with my own money. Nice. That would be Metroid Prime for me. So far, it's kind of funny to see some of the connections between this and Metroid Dread. For me, that's nothing. Alright, so my question is, y'all can't let Have a Brother have anything. Just because you folks like Metroid Prime teaches typing, you want to mock me. No, I'm just saying it's Metroid Prime. I like Metroid Prime. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. Okay, so I assume I only mocked you for Nuts and Bolts. Yeah, like we can. Nuts and Bolts is on a different level. Like if you like Metroid Fusion, this is a like this game I'm sure is like really good. But Nuts and Bolts, that's a different story. No, I'm kidding. So, did you say this elevator was down? Yeah. I think I'm a bully tonight. With your infinite knowledge, explain the Metroid games. I don't even think I could do that, and I've played like 6 of them at this point. All right, let me talk to Adam again because I think I missed what he told me. For clarity, I don't mind the teasing. Yeah, it's in good fun. Yes, confirm mission objective on the main deck. Try to find another way to the target. It's located here. Yes. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Okay. So I need to use missiles somewhere. Oh, I can cling on the ledges. I don't think I have a wall jump though. This game is a bit confusing, unclear. Don't know how to offer it, but I can point you in the right direction if and when you need it. Yeah, I do. I don't mind backseating, and honestly, I think I said this before, but I've never been like a spoiler sensitive guy, so. No, it's B to shoot. Alright. I forgot. It's not. Yeah, but I do appreciate the help whenever I can get it, and I don't mind if people like backseat. Unless it gets to be like a bit too intrusive, which I don't think it will be. But if I get obviously lost, like you can ask if I want a hint, and missile tank acquired. You do have a wall jump, but the kickoff is large enough that you can't wall jump off a single wall infinitely. Okay. I think it's a joke, 20. I don't think there's a Metroid Prime teaches typing yet. Who knows what direction Nintendo wants to take this whole franchise. I think that should be the next Star Fox game. Right? Can't get through there. Metroid Party for Switch 2. Oh, God. I already missed an item. What? I'm sorry. This is the introduction. I already missed an item. Well, I got the energy tank. I don't care about 100% per se. I don't remember if this game is like hard. I don't know if people describe it as like a really hard game. Oh god. X-Parasite. To the left of the first tank. The game's already trolling me. Oh god. I need some missiles. Basically dread in terms of hand-holding exploration and difficulty. I mean, the one thing that I do know about dread, and something I kind of like about modern Metroid games, is that you can still get everything it's not possible to miss something. Is that something? Is that also something in Fusion where I can just go back to the area later on? Or is there a possibility that I can just, like, miss stuff? You can 100% anytime? Alright. That's good to know. That was the first boss. Oh. I couldn't handle him being Luke's father. Alright. As I fear, the breeding environment have been invaded by X-Parasite. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. To get there, take the main elevator. Okay. Yeah, whatever that first item is, I'll come back for it. Assuming I remember that there even is an item. Oh, this is the wrong way. My Metroid DNA renders me vulnerable to cold environments. Yeah. So I see that there's 6 separate elevators. Oh. Oh my god. Is that Samus? But Samus just went, oh no. Alright, Sector 1. Sure thing, 40. That's such a troll thing to do. But I appreciate it. I'm the kind of guy who would do stuff like that too. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. Oh, right, yeah. Some unknown agent is at work. The SAX. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Now get moving. Are they on my map? I guess not. Alright. 5 atmospheric stabilizers. Yeah, and I can't open that door. I need clearance. I can't open this door. I don't have clearance. It's like Metroid Other M all over again. Feeling particularly autistic right now. That's one way to put it. Yeah. I'm only mildly autistic tonight. Alright. Oh, okay. This is definitely, I gotta say, this is definitely a departure from playing the original Metroid. Like, this feels so much more playable already. Why did I start with Metroid 1 of all games? Why did I do that? It'd be like starting a Zelda marathon with Metroid, with Metroid. Yeah, that'd be like starting a Zelda marathon with Metroid 1. I'm not wrong. Y'all think is more evil, Ridley or Ganondorf? Well, Ganondorf is like human, so he's doing it deliberately. Ridley is kind of just a monster, from what I understand. We're all wild. You're partaking in the goofy juice. Ah, you got something special tonight, Egg. Got a nice, lovely beverage. I respect that. Okay. Ganondorf or Ganon. One is the man, the other is the evil demon within. I think Ganondorf specifically. Oh. Oh my god, it's like Super Metroid. It's like Super Metroid. Oh my god. These guys pack a punch. Sentient. Ridley is sentient? He's like a pirate captain. I did not know that. I thought Ridley was just like a beast or something like that. Alright, I need more missiles. Actually, can I just shoot this thing? I don't have like a charge beam or anything. I just need missiles. really legitimately hates Samus. He's intelligent. It wasn't. Well, I know Ridley was the one that killed Samus's parents, right? But I didn't know that Ridley was like a sentient being. Don't know if Ridley exactly hates her, but he is bloodthirsty. Yeah. I should probably watch like a Metroid lore video at some point. I know I said that earlier, but I really don't know much about Metroid other than what I've played of Prime and Super Metroid. Which you don't really, just playing Super Metroid, you don't really get a lot of lore. And I really hates the Chozo, so he might hate her because she has Chozo blood. That would make sense. Oh, more pirates. Might also be a one that got away type of thing. Maybe. John Jr. thought Ridley was a purple Charizard. I mean, basically. This is a dead end. Is there anything here? Can I get over there? We don't have full lore, just bits and pieces. The fan comic is widely considered canon, though. The fan comic? I know there is a Metroid manga, but I don't know how, like, reliable it is in explaining things. Oh, it's a boss. Can I even... I need more missiles. Planet Zebeth, which may or may not be the manga that I totally forgot about. Alright. But I'll definitely take a look into more Metroid lore at some point. Alright. Missiles. At least it's easier to grind in this. This isn't like Dread or Metroid 1 where you get checkpoints from time to time. Save rooms are all you get. Alright. That works for me. So far, the save rooms have been, like, plentiful enough. Also, it's a lot easier, like I was saying, it's a lot easier to grind in this game. Like, they're giving me so much stuff in this one room. What it's worth about nuts and bolts, I don't have any opinion on the quality of the game. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't have. It definitely didn't help the fact that it was a Banjo-Kazooie game. Oh god! Oh no! They tricked me. Alright, there's the charge beam. God, that makes me think of, like, in Metroid Dread, when you don't get the Morph Ball until the third Emmy. Like, you gotta wait so long in that game to get the Morph Ball ability, which is, like, the starting ability for any Metroid game. Alright. So are there any, like... I think we've, like... Oh. Sorry about that. Are there any, like, other game series that you guys are, like, really into? Because I know Egg was talking about Metroid Fusion for quite a bit. Let's go this way, I guess.
Wrong sandwiches.
Oh. Give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got some sandwiches right now. Yeah, we respect everyone's opinions here. Even if I've never played Nuts and Bolts myself. It's something I'm kind of interested in doing. Oh god. I like it because being a clown and building the dumbest working thing is fun for me. Sorry, just checking something real quick. I dropped some frames. Oh no. Not my frames. Atmospheric stabilizers online. Many X have already made it to other sectors. Sector 2. Alright. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. I know the twist, by the way. You don't gotta worry about this. Sector 2, TRO. I know it's an abbreviation. Oh, this area is tiny. I've learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. It's an X mimicking you. One day you may or may not stream Pram 3, and if that happens, I hope Mario... Well, that's someone else's joke, though. I gotta come up with my own thing. I gotta, like... Maybe, like, a picture of Smash Bros. With, like, the one Ridley's Final Smash where he shoots Samus's gunship with a huge laser. I could like just do a GIF of that on repeat. Some people come up with insane contraptions in that game. Yeah, I think there's definitely some cool stuff about nuts and bolts myself. But at the same time, like the only things I've ever seen of that game is sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. Okay. The clip where the guy did the Mario no thing is still one of my favorite scenes. No. No. Oh yeah, I did try to look into what you were talking about with that stream. I didn't find it myself, but I think I found the right channel. I don't remember the name of it though. All right, I gotta find the bomb. Oh, wow, that guy packs a punch. Okay, Deadly Towers. I can just link it at the end of the stream if you want. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I hope the princess made lots of spaghetti. Classic. Oh, what if I... Alright, I need to get back to the recharge room. I started to say the toaster bit, but I don't remember exactly what Mario says. You know what they say? All toasters toast toast. I think I think it's actually part of the game. It might be like the way the emulation is, but they were also kind of going in slow motion. It could be a stream thing though, because I think the stream runs at like 30 frames per second, and this game is, I think it's 60. Stream thing is in YouTube being weird. That makes sense. I do stream at a lower frame rate, just because it's easier on the latency. I should actually look into that at some point. If I can stream at a higher frame rate. Yeah, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but that like digital sound effect that was happening, that was like reminds me of something from WarioWare. I can't remember which WarioWare game it was. I know Nintendo didn't make the various Phelps CDI games, but I just can't believe Nintendo allowed those games to hit the market. It's funny to think there was like a time when Nintendo was like a little less protective of their IPs. Like they let that happen. They let the original Super Mario Bros. Movie happen. I don't know if that one's just called the Mario Bros. Movie, but like I think Egg. I think we might have the exact same capture card because my capture card also says 4K on it. It's a cheap $30 Amazon capture card that I knew could not have actually been like recording at 4K. Either that or I just assumed that capture cards just got like really cheap all of a sudden. But I think my capture card is like 720p 30 frames per second, which is part of the reason why it doesn't look that great. The live action. No, I love the live action Mario movie, but not because it's a masterpiece, but because it's absolutely terrible. After the first terrible Mario movie happened, yeah, I do know about the other like Mario parody movie. You know, a wink wink. So Nintendo, when are you gonna re-release that movie? The Mario TV show with live action segments pretty good though. I do kind of like those shows, but only because I think they're just like ridiculously silly. Little black box that has an HDMI in and out on one side with USB plus a headphone mic jacks on the other. That is one to one exactly what my capture card looks like. And on the front it says 4K Ultra HD. It's a USB 3.0 HDMI video capture. I think there's a chance we might have the same capture card. I think it's just like a generic third-party capture card that a lot of companies have their own version of. And like for me, it gets the job done. It works perfectly fine. I don't need to stream in like really high resolutions, so I'm not too bothered by it. No, I cannot go that way. Remember, kids, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. The game is frozen. Let me. Ah, dang it! The capture card's all messed up. I think when I grabbed the capture card, it might have messed up a little bit. Let me fix that real quick. Talk ill on the capture card and it acts up. Yeah, you're not wrong. OBS virtual camera, HDMI 3.0. There we go. So I'm gonna have to be aware of that. Don't touch the capture card. It has like a really thick blue USB 3.0 cable. Thankfully, I didn't get very far though. I'm still stuck in this room for some reason. I got the. Oh wait, did I? Oh right, morph ball bombs. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a thing here. Do I don't think I have screen tearing issues, but I might have adjusted some settings on my capture card. Mine just sometimes has the top and bottom have to be desynced by a few frames. Yeah, that would be a VSync issue, but okay. Wait, I wanna make sure. Hey, Ravens T, how you doing tonight? Glad to have you here. There we go. I knew there was a secret here. We were just talking about our terrible capture cards. I think me and you're doing goodish. That's good to hear. Me and Egg, I think we have the same capture card. Only happens in HD games. That was Xenoblade 3 and the SpongeBob remake, but not Portal, huh? That is weird. Oh, I had a massive math test, so I was studying. I couldn't watch anything. Oh, that sucks. Is it over now though? Got your math test all done and over with. Because Portal's on Switch, I got it for like $3 on sale. Yeah, it's a good version. It is kind of weird having a game. Like what Portal does is like it has like these very jarring loading screens. Has anyone seen the Plankton movie? I have not. As much as I love SpongeBob, uh, it's been a really long time since I've gotten invested into anything SpongeBob related. Happily, yes. Is it any good? I've fallen out of the newer stuff. Yeah, me too. It's been a really long time since I haven't since I've watched any SpongeBob. I haven't either. I heard it's surprisingly good. I haven't heard anything about it, so I probably won't watch it. But oh, if I do, it's gonna probably be like a few years from now. So modern SpongeBob is so violent. I think me and my friends we watched like a compilation of random explosions in SpongeBob because that's a running gag in SpongeBob for some reason. There's just random explosions everywhere. I think there might have been a power up down here. I can't find the coin slot! Here it is! That was a powerful little guy. The season pass 4 isn't the worst, even though it has more duds. I didn't mind season 4, from what I remember of it. I know the first 3 seasons are the ones that everyone says, like, yeah, absolute best peak SpongeBob. Ow. The seasons past 4. Oh, all the seasons past 4. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way. Like, there's genuinely no way. But I would have been terrified if that was a soft lock. Like, this early? Really? You can't be serious. I can't believe there's not a SpongeBob movie that just trios SpongeBob, Squidward, and Mr. Krabs for 90 minutes. I mean, there's the special, SpongeBob Truth or Square. You finish your 10k Word on Mori fanfic. That's good to hear. You're doing another one. Gonna be busy till the end of time making those things. Is there a thing here? Nope. Well, I hope your next one goes well too, because it's this is only 10k. Yeah, I expect a 40,000 word essay on why Omori is the greatest video game ever made. Also, I joked about this area being tiny. I didn't realize they didn't show off the entire map. It's even gayer this time. Oh, well, make sure that the next fanfiction you rate is even more gay. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, you can do a spin jump in midair if you spam the A button. I'll be me, your fan. Damn. Raven's team poured their heart and soul into that fanfiction. You're just gonna diss it like that? Batman Arkham City is the greatest video game ever made, actually. Arkham. Okay. Sure. I'll believe you. Clearly it's Mario Party 6, actually. 20, but I'll let you have it this time. I don't know if I want to fall down there. It's kind of risky. Bottom of the tall room is bombable. Can't recall what it does. This room right here? Maybe not this room. I mean, if I can come back to get the power-ups, I think that'll be fine, especially since Mario Party 6 isn't even the best Mario Party. I will die on this hill. Mario Party 6 is absolutely the best Mario Party. There is no arguing that. It has the best mini games, has the best boards, has the best gimmicks, has the best side content. It is absolutely the best Mario Party. And I am nostalgic for 4. I will even admit that. I mean, maybe Jamboree's that good. I don't know. I haven't played it. Is 6 the day and night one? Yes, 6 is the day and night one. And that day and night cycle is what makes Mario Party 6 so good. eat a bit of my sandwich real quick. All right, I'm back. Okay, we're gonna have an all-out war about Mario Party right now. I stand by my statement. 6 is absolutely the best Mario Party out of all of them. On this episode of Chat Tangents, we're discussing Mario Party. We had to get to it eventually. I actually want to play Mario Party on stream too, so... The problem is, I need to get friends over, or we're playing Mario Party 4's single-player mode. And I don't want to do that. 7's okay. It's kind of like... 7 for me is like a worse 6, but... Not by much. It's still a good game. First time they didn't just want to play my games and actually play with me. I think because of memories and stuff, like 5 is the best, because the first time I had a friend come over to play a game. Yeah, that's, like, for Mario Party, it's really going to come down to, like, which one did you have the best experience with, not so much, like, objectively, 6 is a worse 7. I'm gonna get Icy in here. I can only moderate the chat so much right now, 20. Oh, did I miss a power up here? There's a dot on the screen. I will live and die on this hill. Mario Party 10 is the best because I played it with my cousins and never wanted to kill someone more. Okay, so there is like a power up here somewhere. There we go. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, then I need items. Oh god, we're gonna talk about Mario Party 9 and 10, aren't we? Oh god. They're fine. Like, Mario Party 9 and 10 are okay games. I think they do have their flaws, but I'm not as, like, against them as, like, most other people are. The Demon Tree? I played the car one once, it was okay. Yeah, like, I think when you're just sitting there and, like, having a fun time with Mario Party... Okay, I think I have to, like, shoot up through that tube area. 9 and 10 are both the car games, yeah. Do not disrespect the game that gave us Kamek representation. Alright, sure. Was Kamek ever playable in a Mario Party, actually? I don't think they were. Oh god. Yeah, that could be either 9 or 10. We played a lava level. Okay, that's 9. That's definitely a 9. You can argue that Birdo's non-binary. Yeah, Birdo's. I think that's basically confirmed at this point. High jump and jump ball abilities are covered. Oh, you can actually jump in the morph ball in this game? Yeah. Now I can jump super high. Birdo is canonically MTF trans. In North America, Birdo is officially female. I think, if I recall correctly, I'm not endorsing this or anything, but if I recall correctly, like the original manual for Super Mario Bros. 2, it was like, oh, Birdo is a guy that likes to dress up as a girl, and it's like, in like modern context, like that's like, come on, really? Yeah, that's super bombs. Yeah, wink, wink. Okay, what's even the point of this room? Wasn't the gender confusion Mario 2 just a misused description or something? They used, yeah. I think it was probably just like a translation error because they probably had to like rework some of the point of that room was to handle the boss's door. I guess I just found you are correct, but in the modern day in North America, she's officially considered female, but it does vary from region to region. Yeah, it's kind of like what happened with Vivian and Thousand Year Door, where I think in multiple regions they couldn't decide if Vivian was male or female, but now it's literally a part of her canon. Also, what? I'm totally lost. Can I go up here? Okay, right. No, this is back the way I came. In front of the broken door had a weird floor. Okay. I figured it had to be over here because it's like the only area I can go that has enemies. I see. Oh my god. Oh no. Bombs are key in this game. Alright, I'm heading towards the SAX. Mario Character Edition. Hear me out, Luigi. Birdo is Yoshi's girlfriend, or does that mean boy? I do not recall that line. What is that a reference to? Sometimes foreshadowing is fairly obvious. A lot of Birdo love in chat today. I respect it. Birdo's a cool character. I can go here now. And get a missile tank. Oh, I'm a Birdo fan too. I respect Birdo. Birdo's a cool character. Maybe I go back down? This way, maybe? Now I can actually make these jumps. She's rich, not afraid to flaunt it, trans representative, and she serves so much. True. That's totally true, actually. Yeah. Alright, so that's the wrong way to go. Ow. I would say if you were fighting Birdo in Mario 2, I can understand not liking her, because she's kind of an annoying boss. Especially in the later levels. The whole time, That's My Girl is playing in the background. No, just in Mario Kart Wii, looking at her made me mad. You're just like, I hate this character. I hate the way they look. I hate their face. Her nose, whack. Her shoes, whack. The way she talks, whack. The way that she drives her car, whack. Oh, am I? I am. Still don't like her, but now it's not hatred and more indifference. All right. What is this hippie slang crap? You never seen that meme? But the guy's like, I hate his shoes or something like that. I said it wrong, but the Japanese manual for Double S says Birdo is Yoshi's girlfriend, or does that mean boyfriend? Also, not to be freaky, but if Yoshi is her BF. Waluigi's still my favorite. Yeah, me too. I always love Waluigi. I'll always pick Waluigi in any spin-off that has him. All that we need now is Waluigi to be in, like, an actual Mario game. Oh, I can stand on this guy. What that tongue do? Oh, God. There we go. I found my way. Don't worry, guys. I'm not I'm not that bad at the game. How about what do we think of Toadette though? Like we like Toadette here, right? This is a Toadette friendly community. Freaky. Both Yoshi and Birdo. Oh god. Oh god. Does Birdo even have a tongue? Same issue with Toadette as I have with Birdo. Fuck Toadette. That's a bit. There's like no love for Birdo or Toadette. This sucks. I like Birdo and Toadette. Yeah, me too. 20. Okay, I don't think there's a thing in here. John, we are not moving past the fantastic. I mean, forehead she is giving is crazy. I'm ready to move past it. I'm not. I don't need to know anything about Yoshi and Birdo's sex life. That's between them and them personally. Oh, I'm back here again. I pretty much like all of Mario's various friends. Yeah, that's not a Mario character that I don't like. There's also not really like a Mario character. Well, aside from like Waluigi, given how often they make eggs, they can just do that at will. It's just a natural ability of theirs. That's between them and the double dash card. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't. I just have to shoot it. But there's no indication. No indication that you can just shoot that. Chat is wild tonight. Yeah. This is... I hope just like a random person pops up in the stream and I'm like, what that tongue do, Yoshi? If I remember correctly, Mario All Stars Baseball says Birdo is incapable of laying eggs. I mean, laying eggs, sure, but she spits them out of her mouth. So we got some lore masters in the chat. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. Oh no! Why didn't you tell me? Okay, Sector 4. Birdo uses eggs are special in Double Dash. True. True. Maybe they just came from the item box. Maybe she doesn't lay them herself. Alright, head for Sector 4. My head is filled with useless Greater Mario Universe trivia. I wish I knew more about Mario trivia. I should like browse the Mario wiki at some point. I'm sure that's a totally reliable method of getting Mario facts. Soft toss under the RV. Right. I'm gonna eat a bit more of my sandwich real quick. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Tripper. I think after like the Yoshi Birdo stuff, I don't think anyone would like show up and would want to like stick around for that except us four. Would you believe me if I said you were halfway done? Because you shouldn't. That's a lie. I would have believed you actually. Do you ship photograph X hanging Chad? Is I mean, I guess if you're gonna ship anyone in Balatro, I guess, but I don't even know what hanging Chad is like supposed to be specifically. I know what it does. I've not played Xenoblade 3. I have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and I do want to give the franchise an opportunity at some point. But probably play that one before Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I mean, I will play that one before Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'll keep my I'll keep my good day. You cannot slander Balatro. You just can't. Balatro is fantastic. It's a little frustrating, but it's fantastic. A hanging chat is an incomplete ballot resulted by improper bunching of the paper. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So a bunch of incomplete ballot paper shipped with a photograph of a Joker. Chronicles 3 is so good. Senna's a tough tan cupcake that's unapologetically simple, and I love her. Senna, alright. Alright. A long ways to go to get over there. Alright, so try not to touch the water. Well, I did write down part 1 for the stream, right? Yeah, I did. Because I don't think I'll do this in one sitting, but I am going to play for quite a bit longer. Okay. Ravenstein, I don't like where this is going. It's the best advice, right? Who gives the best advice? Presents. Uh, Hugs. It's got to be the guys from Mario Party 4, right? Because they actually do give you presents. What I said I don't remember what I said actually. Um, I'm normal. I had like a massive crush on Rosaline when I was 10. I never. I wasn't suggesting anything. Yeah, I know. I know, Raven's Tea. I know you weren't. Sure, totally. I never had like a fictional crush on anyone is the thing, but I kind of get it, so. Okay, that's normal water. That's also normal water. Hard to say there's multiple games that have a birthday set up with. Yeah. Man, these guys pack a punch. Basil. Whenever I think of like video game crushes, though, I can't help but always think of that one like top 10 video of like the hottest Sonic the Hedgehog characters. And like, of course, Rouge the Bat's #1 because why wouldn't she be? It doesn't make it any less weird, though. Oh. Alright. I know Donkey Kong and Peach have both had canonical birthday parties. I don't remember what games those would be. I know, I think Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, right? Tell me you don't want a little flower boy. You can't say that I do, Raven's Tea. I like Sternum from War Planet's Shadow Raiders as an 11-year-old. Wait, I think we actually did talk about War Planet's Shadow Raiders. Yeah, Mario Party 4 is like just a giant like birthday party celebration for all the characters. I don't know if it's like a birthday party specifically, but it is like a party. And you get gifts for doing the story mode. There's like a Waluigi shower and everything. As an 11-year-old, yeah, I figured. Oh, God. Peach and New Super Mario Bros. 3, and you were right about Donkey. Oh, right, yeah, New Super Mario Bros. 3. I forgot about that. If we assume Mario is the Mario Party 4 protagonist, we can call him to the list. A Waluigi shower, I may or may not want a real one. Yeah, like, I think one of the presents you can get... I know one of the characters has, like, a shower, and it's, like... There's, like, a joke about it where it's like, oh, it puts out, like, 5,000 degrees water. But the Mario Party 4 was just for all the main characters, which implies that Peach and Mario share a birthday. So does, I mean, all of them do, right? No, come on. Can I not jump off this wall? But what, me wanting a Waluigi shower? There we go. I don't know why I had such a hard time with that. Oh, God! What do you mean by that? I want a Waluigi. I've always wanted a shower with Waluigi. Okay, there's... This is electrical water, so I can't go through here. Am I actually stuck here? Okay. Hmm. To the left is bombable. Oh, wait. Over here? Over this way? I'm glad to have you here, Egg, to help me out with this game, because I get lost in Metroid games all the time. As much as I love them. Yeah. Right. Pump control unit. Alright, so the speed booster's here. Mayhaps. Choose your own adventure. We're learning a lot about Egg, apparently. And Raven's tea does not like it. Okay, I think I can get through this wall here. Like, bombable. Oh no, is the SAX here? Waluigi themed shower. Waluigi's raining down. So that skeleton was the creature you were meant to check on. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Alright, see you, 20. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, this guy is fast. I forgot about this. Ah. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Oh. Try again. I don't want to. The boss is right here, though. Alright, first death. Mock me in the chat. Yeah, before I go down there, I'm gonna finish my sandwich. All right, I'm back. What I miss? I think I died. I died to the fish creature, but thankfully the save point's right outside, and I finished my sandwich. Can you please show your eye? Series. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what the best strategy is here because it moves really fast. I managed to beat the boss, but the X-Parasite's what killed me because I fell down into the water. I don't know how you're supposed to predict these attacks, though. It's pretty crazy. It's not... It doesn't have a lot of health, but still. X-Parasite. Honestly, the X-Parasite's a little harder to dodge. Don't think there's a pattern? Yeah. Speed booster, power regained. When until speed boost begins. Oh, is it automatic in this game? Also, with the core, X normal shots make them drop health and ammo. Alright. But now I have Speed booster. I don't even know if I'm going the right way here. I hope I am. It's an auto thing. Shine Spark works the same as it normally does, minus the health tax from Super. Yeah, I remember it in Dread, which is like the one thing I don't like about Dread is that you have to push in the left stick and then start moving in order to use the Shine Spark. Or the speed booster, rather. Shine Spark's not that hard to use, it's just... Also, I hope I'm going the right way, because I just assumed... I saw a speed booster section over here. I think I did. It's down below me. Also, this fish takes a ton of... God! I hate this fish guy. There we go. I also don't know how handholdy you want chat to be. Like, I don't know if you want the next objective to be said. I'll wander for a bit, but if it's obvious I'm lost, you can tell me where to go. Like I said, I'm not really spoiler sensitive, so if you do happen to tell me where to go, it's not going to bother me. Oh, okay, so should I head back to the navigation room, or should I just, like, keep moving forward in this area? Because I saw some speed booster blocks over in this area. Yeah, I noticed that. The little fish can turn into the big ones. And the big fish can... Once you take down the X-Parasite, the little fish... The big fish can turn into the little fish. Yeah, it was around here, I think. Keep exploring. Yeah, this is the pump control unit. You stand on here, and I think this will turn off the electricity. Oh, water level lowered. Alright, and now the water level is not electric. The water is not electric anymore, rather. Now I can go down. Fortunately, I can't go through that door. Also, with the X, sometimes when you kill the X, it will just hover around somewhere. If it gets enough X in that spot, it'll make a special enemy. Oh, okay. Special enemies. Oh, what? I barely touched that thing. At least the game knows that I actually need HP here and not missiles. Never mind. I didn't see like any like secret spots. I'm just checking. Actually, is this a yeah speed booster? Okay, careful. Speed booster? No. So what is this thing? Oh, it's just the missile pack. It looked a little different for a moment. I thought it was like super missiles. Yeah, well, surely I can just... yeah. I don't know how much I want to explore that area up there. Oh no, it's gold! Is that one of those special enemies there? Okay, recharge. Oh, this is the entrance. This is where the navigation room is too. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's talk to this mysterious AI entity that we have no idea who it is. So, Ceres has been infected by the X2. He recovered another ability. HQ has more support data. This time it's missile upgrade data. Data room is here, sealed with a level 4 lock. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Yeah, I think most scare them with the Waluigi talk. Yeah, I think everyone's off doing other stuff, which is cool. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I note a deliberate activity pattern that's blocking your recovery intentionally. Best option for this download is in Sector 3. Alright. Head for Sector 3. It's kind of weird they did it Sector 1, 2, 4, and then 3. Are we going to go to 6 next? Also, I do assume that there's, like, more stuff after, like, I get through the 6 sectors. I'll probably have to, like, come back to some sectors, because I didn't do all of 4. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the SAX into parasites, but we're left with no choice. Yeah, do the Mario! Come on, no one's looking. Do the Mario. There's no shame in doing the Mario. Alright. You will see very violent organisms here. Super missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. Alright. So don't enter... So sad they didn't reference it in the newest movie. Yeah, that's a shame. They did the Mario rap, though. And the DK rap. DK. Donkey Kong. Alright, so no heat rooms. But they could have a Glass Joe reference. Yeah. Alright, not that way. This makes me think of the... Oh, okay, wrong way. Makes me think of the blue enemy section the first time you go through it. Let me guess, wrong way. No. Speed booster. Oh, what the? Oh, I see. All right. I thought I was stuck for a moment. So, Egg, how long is this game, would you say? Like, am I around the halfway point, or am I do I still got quite a ways to go? It's kind of vague, but you need to jump through the roof over that green door. Oh, okay. 30%? Alright. Okay. So we've still got quite a ways to go. Yeah, I would never have thought to have done that. The objectives get longer as you go, just on the checklist. I think you're like 30 to 40%. Alright. It's something that I usually do. Yep, and of course Of course, as soon as I open up this place, the moment I open up this place. The way that I usually do whenever it is I play a game, if that I'm not familiar with, I'll go on howlongtobeat.com and I'll see how long it normally takes for a basic playthrough. I know that can kind of siphon some of the fun out of a video game, but I kind of like to have like at least some awareness as to how long a game takes. Okay, I gotta get up there. Alright, yeah, this way. Ugh! That's scary. That's freaking scary, man! Well, that's a problem. So I need super missiles to get through that. Let me try the bombs real quick. Does this actually hurt me? Yeah, it does. A 100% run of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition on Switch. Jesus. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. Oh. I know my brother and my dad are like really big Hyrule Warriors fans. Love her spirit, but she might be insane. A little bit. But my brother and my dad are like really big Hyrule Warriors fans, and they would spend like hundreds of hours playing that game. Like they sometimes play that for like 14 hours in a single day. Oh, that was bad. It could also be like my one friend wanting to 100% No Man's Sky because, yeah, I don't think that's feasible. Like, what constitutes 100% No Man's Sky? No. All right, let's just go down in this area. I think. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's like that one time I tried to go for like 100% in Skyrim, which I think is genuinely impossible to do on a single playthrough. Hey. Fortunately, I'm in kind of a bad spot. I don't have a lot of health. I need to climb back up this tower. I just know crazy people, I think. I mean, some of my friends can be a little crazy. Like Icy. You know Icy. Obsessed with Pokemon cards right now. Thankfully, Icy's not here, so I can badmouth her all I want. So there's a pit here. There we go. Fake Pokemon fans only likes the cards. I don't know if Icy likes the games or not. I've never asked her. And on today's documentary, John tries to summon the Icy by mocking her. Icy, get in here. You're a bitch. You suck. You're a fake Pokemon fan. Oh, that's... Ugh. It's like a desert in here. Super Missile. Alright. I've expected it to just appear. We're like waiting, just hoping. Oh, something dangerous happened. Oh, my missiles have some punch to them now. Let me guess, the SAX is here. No, I actually really needed that, so I'm really thankful. Okay. Let me save those missiles, just in case. There's still a dot in that room, though. For the most part, the game won't leave you high and dry. Yeah. I am kind of glad. This game hasn't felt nearly as cryptic as Metroid 1. Okay. Oh, God. How do I fight this thing? Okay, okay. So dot just means there was an item. Alright, I gotta hit the top. No, I think I gotta hit the 5 things. No, I gotta hit the center. Alright. The robot has the best name. What's the robot's name? I hope it's just called Robot. I don't know what that is. Box or BOX. The BOX. That is. I love Metroid. I love its naming conventions. How it likes to abbreviate literally everything. SAX, ME, things like that. Oh god. Actually, am I able to go back from here? Because I kind of need that recharge station. Yeah. Best Metroid boss. Yeah, Spore Spawn, the one that speedrunners literally skip, is definitely the best. The best Metroid boss in the whole franchise. But it has some cool music. Dun 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 dun. I wish I knew how to do mock ball. Seems fun. Yeah, I don't know any of the speedrunning tricks for any Metroid games myself. I kind of want to like do it for Dread because I think that could be pretty fun, but I've never tried like mock ball or anything. I hate how good the green Brinstar music is. Yeah. Really good. Those guys are like really powerful. The only game I speedran was Dark Souls 3, held world record for all of 5 minutes in the all bosses category. Was that like when the game was brand new? Or was that just like... Yeah, how would you have gotten that? Unless the game was like completely brand new. Yeah, before the DLC. Oh, okay. Alright, is Adam gonna... no, wait, it's not Adam. Who's Adam? Who am I talking about? Is the mysterious AI going to send me to another place, or does it want me to keep exploring here? Because I do have the super missiles, but every other area in this place I think is way too hot to explore. Rogue security robot. Level 2 security locks are released, so sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. Sectors 5, Arc is Sub-Zero. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects. Avoid Sector 5 now. Yep, I was right. We gotta go to Sector 6. Sector 6. I think I will save here, and I think I will wind down the stream for a bit. So let me also... yeah. Great suspend points. Not that I need to. Oh, hi Tripper. I got a bit of bad news for you. I'm gonna wind down the stream here in just a moment. Let me just... But I'm glad you can be back for this part. Let's get the Arteria music back in. Yeah, that is cosmic timing there, Tripper. Ooh. Get my... Were you guys talking about me behind my back? No, we would never do that, Tripper. Never in a million years. But no. No, we weren't talking about you behind your back. But so far, I'm having fun with this game. This one's really good, actually. And like I said at the beginning, it was kind of interesting to see like some of the parallels. Well, I know that the reason why Metroid Dread's designed the way it is because of Metroid Fusion, but like noticing the similarities between the two games, which honestly it's really fun to stream it next. If I feel like torturing myself, I might go back to Metroid 1. I think what I'll do for Metroid 1 is I'm gonna give it one more stream. I'm gonna do it to the best of my abilities, but I probably won't like force myself to do a... We said you were a massive coward, had stupid hair, and your Sonic gaming skills sucked. Damn! Really laying the insults on thick there, Egg. But what I was saying was, I'll probably do one more stream for Metroid on the NES, and then I think you should just play Zero Mission instead. It's just Metroid 1 but better. But I've already I already did the grinding. All of them seem true. I already did the Hi Kelly Davis. Welcome to the stream. It's not gonna last very long, but I'm glad you're here. I did the grinding for, hey, they mocked my popcorn taste, they earned it. Fair. That is fair. That is true. Wrong time to join, yeah. I already did the grinding for Metroid 1, so... And I figured out how you can grind for more health. I thought the game just, like, limited how much health points it dropped. But as it turns out, it limits how much health will drop in the room, but if you leave and come back... Oh yeah, what's the link? I want to see that Metroid Prime 3 stream. I'm really sorry, Kelly Davis. Just, that's what happens. Also, this loop is not very good, but it's like the only loop I can find for Arteria. Nobody wants to listen to the Metroid Dread soundtrack, apparently. But after... Okay, so I got Metroid. I want to do the original Metroid. I got Metroid Fusion, which I will finish. I did say I wanted to play Pikmin 3, so might be jam-packed with some streams this week. And I also got to finish Mario 3 at some point. So that's like 4 games I got to play this week. Well, not, I don't want to say got to. Let's listen to some Mozart. I guess it's not copyright free. Oh no, it is copyright free, rather. It's public domain. You got the link? Alright. Yeah, I think you can... Actually, I don't know if you can post it in chat. I don't remember if I disabled the links or not. Oh, it didn't work for me. Yeah, I think I might have disabled links, unfortunately. Ever since I had that one, like, obvious bot comment, I've been kind of nervous about the idea of people sharing links in chat. But maybe that may be the URL. I don't know how links work. I think there's just a setting that's disabled in the YouTube stream. If I go to edit, can I... Customization? Details... Yeah, I don't think I can change it from here. The stuff happens an hour from the end. What's the name of the YouTuber or the Twitch streamer again? Dun 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 dun. I'm probably like the only person out there who likes Metroid Dread soundtrack in any capacity. That bot was weird. What was it yapping about? I don't remember. It was just like the first message I thought was like, okay, it's just a weird message, like whatever. But then it was like an entire paragraph of complete nonsense. And I think I did say something to it, but then everyone else was like, bot, that's a bot right there. And yeah, other people are probably more familiar with what is and isn't a bot. It was like, link too hard to click. Yeah, I think it was something like that. I can't remember what stream it was either. So I can't even remember like I don't think I could go find it again if I wanted to. It's funny if I thought it was also definitely on a less popular stream of mine, so it was kind of weird. Like I think if any stream would have had like a bot viewer, it would have been one of the Pikmin streams. The only thing I remember is that it was a stream where I don't think my friends were there, so but that could be a bunch of them. The video is Twitch stream Metroid Prime 3 Part 4 by Bic Dip on a Bus. My god, it's telling me it was the Zelda stream. Might have been. Yeah, I was also thinking about playing Ocarina of Time since I have my Switch set up again and NSO. But man, that sounds like a really big time investment. Let me copy that message. Copy. Ocarina of Time or Majora would be fun. I feel it's weird. I feel like Majora is definitely the game I'm gonna have more fun with, and it's the game I'm way more familiar with. But I almost feel compelled to play Ocarina of Time first for some reason, and I don't know why. Let me just look up. Yeah, there it is. I see it. I won't click on that right away, but odd to find someone that likes Majora's Mask over Ocarina of Time. I don't think it's that weird. I think there's plenty of people out there who like Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time, just probably more people who feel Ocarina of Time is the better game overall. Because it's Ocarina of Time. It's like the highest rated game of all time. The one in question is slightly less than 3.5 hours. Alright. I think I found it. Because it says Bic Dip on a Bus. That name's gonna get me demonetized. I'm not even monetized, and it's gonna get me demonetized. Alright. Is the Arteria loop about to go out? What is Corpius? Berenia? Thumbnail is Samus looking towards the camera. Yep, that's the one. It's funny because directly below that one is Proton John's live stream of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption Part 4. And it also has a picture of Samus looking directly at the camera. And then below that one is a Twitch VOD by Boix, Metroid Prime 3 Part 4. And it is also Samus looking directly at the camera. Corpius is the invisible monster. I've watched 14 of your streams, so thank you, Tripper. I'm glad you've been... Oh, God. You know, I've always said that what I want to do with my channel is make content that I would want to personally watch, which I have made some stuff like that, but it's funny doing like live streams. Live streams aren't really like my thing to watch, so it's kind of weird for me to do it in that regard. But I have fun doing them. Man's gonna make me find my number. You've been around for a good while, Canadian Egg, I think. Did you pop up for... What did you show up for, actually? I don't remember. I just remember Raven's T was here for Balatro, and that's like the only other person I can remember. You'd think it wouldn't be that hard. It's not like I have that many people. But... I love Berenia's music. It's so good. 19 for me. The second Pikmin 2 stream was the first one I joined. Dang. The first stream I watched was your Super Mario Bros. One. Oh, yeah. That one was a good one. Both of those are pretty good ones. I was kind of freaking out at Pikmin 2 because it was like 41 viewers. It's like, that's crazy. It's like, yeah. It is a little crazy, I suppose. But the Super Mario Bros. One, that was pretty fun. It was nice to... Even though I didn't finish Mario 1, it was kind of fun playing all those other Mario-related games. The whole make content you yourself would want to watch is how I do it as well. Yeah, 41 viewers at the same time, yeah. There was a concurrent... The highest concurrent viewer count was 41. Since Pikmin 2, you've got like 20, 30 subs. Yeah, it's funny. For some reason, like I'm not too worried about like my sub count because this is just a hobby of mine, and like I'm not dedicated enough to YouTube to put out enough content to get to like 1,000 subscribers and be part of the creators program. But I have noticed pretty much every stream I do, I get 1 subscriber. So I guess if I do like another 820 something streams, I'll eventually get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, right. You guys are playing Pikmin Pictionary. Get it? Nah, I remember. That was a fun stream. If you do 100,000 streams, you'll be verified. True. I just gotta get to that point. I gotta be like that one channel that we talked about that has like over 1 million videos on it, and they only have like 100,000 subscribers. Fire Spider. That's a fiery dweevil. Obviously. Or just pull a Twitter and buy the blue check mark. No, I will be caught dead before you see me pay for Twitter. I hate Twitter. It's like I do advertise my Blue Sky on every stream and on my YouTube page, but something that I kind of learned. Yeah, it was like 1.2 million videos and 112,000 subs. I think we talked about that during the Celeste stream. I don't even care for Twitter that much, but something about the way Twitter is structured is like meant to be really addictive. And as soon as I switched over to Blue Sky, it's like I don't use either of them. I just don't care for the way Twitter's structured. So even a Twitter like, I just don't care to use it. So I feel I might actually just take away the Blue Sky advertisement because I just don't use it ever. I signed up for Twitter, did the topic picking thing, and got an email with a questionable recommendation. Questionable, you say? I won't delve into it if you're not comfortable talking about it, but a questionable recommendation, you say? Oh, you know what this music makes me think of? I always said that if I continue to stream into October, I want to do a bunch of horror games. And something that I really want to do is a frictional games marathon. If only because it gives me an excuse to stream Soma. Like, I want to play that game so badly. I might end up doing it before I live stream it again, just because I love that game so much. It was the topics of Goblin Slayer and the top 10 children in Pokemon. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, those are not... Those should not be together. That is wrong. But yeah. It's funny, it's like, it's not Halloween yet, but for some reason now's the time when I'm in a mood to play a bunch of horror games, so I have to wonder, maybe move up the frictional games marathon? Because all those games together shouldn't take that long. I'd say collectively 6, 8, 10, 12. Actually, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15 streams. I could do it in 2 weeks. That's all I'll say. It reminds me of the FNAF Ultimate Custom Night Choose animatronics screen. Well, I think I will wrap up the stream for tonight. It was a good night, and I play. Oh, let me check that. Play horror stuff now. That way you don't get swept under the rug by the uninformed machine of VTubers playing. Oh my god, scary! Oh my god! Is this the scariest game ever made? It's wait, that's what Markiplier said about Five Nights at Freddy's actually. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 specifically. I'm like, okay, buddy. I actually do love Five Nights at Freddy's, so, but I do see where you're coming from, Canadian Egg, and I think it could be fun to do like some horror games pretty soon. But I'll like, FNAF wouldn't be around if not for him. Kind of scary with how much power he has. True. He said the same thing for FNAF 4. I will concede. I think FNAF 4 is a genuinely terrifying game. The way it's designed, the way it's structured, it's not really something you can get used to. It's always something that keeps you on edge. And I respect FNAF 4 for that. I think it is a genuinely good horror game. Long until the Burenia soundtrack's over. 1 minute. 1 minute! Yeah. Alright, well, I am going to wrap up the stream here for tonight. And I'll figure out when to do those horror games, too. But I thank you all for watching. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. I'll see you all then.